Radio Somerset.
Make a difference. Time now, though, to hear about a support group for Somerset's men that might be going through a hard time. Here's Craig Bissett, James Hilton and Jack Insell.
A couple of years ago, I lost a very good friend of mine due to suicide. And then recently we had another friend that tried to commit suicide. So then me and James got together. We went for a coffee because in the past we was going to form a group, but then it got kind of pushed aside with obviously having families and stuff. And then James approached me again and said, did you want to do that group? So I thought, you know what? The time's right. I think we should go for it.
So, James, this group is set up, and it's pretty much all day, every day, 24/7 for anybody that needs help, isn't it?
Yeah. So, anytime that anybody needs any sort of help, they don't even have to post. They can just have a look through things that people have already posted, like their stories, and just to see that they're not alone going through all these issues.
If somebody does want any help, what's the best way that they can contact you then?
Obviously, we've got set up our me and Jack as admin on the group, and our moderators, which are listed in the group. So if they do need anything there and then, they can contact us. We've also got set up on the page, pinned to the top on the group, the Samaritans numbers and different numbers they can call if none of us are available.
And this is on Facebook, is it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so what do you search for on Facebook just to find you?
So it's for the boys' men's mental health talk group.
And I gather something's happening on the 13th of September, Craig. Do you want to tell us about that?
When I got invited to the group originally, I saw the good work that Jack and the team and James and the team were doing with literally 24/7 support. Lots of people sharing stories, people there saying they're not in a good place. There's always people there helping. And I thought I really wanted to try and help these guys. So I contacted them about working with them, trying to support some of the stuff they're doing, and even putting events on, which is what's happening on Sunday. With martial arts and fitness, we found that it gives like a mental positive change, and it gives you that chance to find a release, get rid of some stresses, and then also start challenging problems with a more positive attitude. So what I'm trying to offer now for the boys is some free training for people that are not in good places. And then Sunday, basically, what we're doing is we're offering some, obviously, social distance training at my gym in Chiltern Polden. And what we're going to be doing is some fitness training, a little bit of boxing drills, some self-defense application, but obviously we can't do the contact at the moment, but we can talk about what we could do in certain situations and I can demonstrate. And then we've got a fantastic piece of kit called the Power Cube, which is one of the first measurable pieces of equipment that can tell you how strong someone hits, how fast someone hits, their fitness level and their accuracy level as well.
That's very clever.
So it's a good bit of kit. Yeah, it's a good bit of kit. And we can use it with all the rules in place at the moment because people have their own gloves for the day. And obviously we'll wipe down the equipment as we're going. So we've covered all the aspects we need to cover for it. But it's basically to get a group of people together, as James just said, and let them know that they're not on their own with all the stuff that's going on. We've all been through some bad times ourselves, and we just want to show that there is always someone there that can help. That's what we're trying to do this for.
Which is a lovely idea. And support in numbers always seems to be better than suffering on your own, doesn't it? If someone wants to get in touch with you about the day, then should they just head to Facebook again?
Yeah. So it's on Facebook. It's promoted on the For the Boys page as well. Obviously, Craig Bissett on Facebook too. It's promoted on my page, and my group is called B Elite MMA. That's B-Elite MMA. So it's on all of those. BurnhamOnSea.com are now advertising the event as well locally too. And obviously with numbers with social distancing, we have to be careful what we're doing, but we have said that if we get a full crowd this weekend, I'm quite happy to put more events on over the forthcoming months as well. So it'll be an ongoing thing, not just a one-off. So just to show that people have got the support when they need it.
And finally, Jack, do you have a message for anybody listening who perhaps does feel alone at the moment?
All I can say is what I say to everyone is, if you're feeling alone, don't be scared. Come forward. Come find us on Facebook For the Boys. We've got Instagram. We've got Twitter. We're in the region to try and make a Snapchat and TikTok. But we just want to be there for everyone, and we want more people to come forward, because even if we save one life a year, that's a massive difference. And one of my team and James, we'd always be there for people. So, yeah, don't be scared. Come forward, and we're all a brotherhood. We're all a family. We like to hear people's stories and support everyone.
You heard from Jack Insall, James Hilton and Craig Bissett talking about their help group. If you'd like more details, you can, of course, call us on 0800 678